wena babakunika lezi zinto lezi mawuzivula abafuni back ukuthi guys nizomfaka enkingeni this is
ngimthelile udamane ngathi mina yabona makuso mina ngisesipani ngikhona ulunge ngi-up down kanje ibhizi naye bengimtshela izolo mfethu ngibhizi ayinto le awulinde because ngitshela izolo nganemfethu nginamkhisi yabo ngimsele graduation no mina ngimtshelile ngathi ngimsele graduation
and beka uyasebenza so long you lose your job
no ngimchazeli even nayo ukuthi lo ngitshela ngimchazeli mina lento mawuthi nidinga ngane mina mfethu ngikhona ngisisipani ngimtshelile nayo ukuthi angakutshela nangakutshela angakutshela ngishiya mama
Where's your car? Where's your vehicle?
I don't have a vehicle.
Where were you keeping this thing?
I don't know when in place is from discussing.
Where's your bag?
Where's your car?
I don't know.
But how did you came here?
Is it?
Yeah. How did you came here?
How did you enter CSI?
Yeah.
Did you enter with the car? We need to see that car.
You want to see the vehicle that you were using?
Don't
Don't behave as if you don't understand
No,
what
if
you're
you
using.
want
You want to
to
see your vehicle.
yeah.
You want to search the vehicle, please. Yeah, please tell the colleague to open the car. You want to search it.
What is this? I'm the MMC of
Yeah, by visa.
What is this?
I think by visa.
Where do you work?
By this one,
Ngisebenza administration esikoleni.
How do you get this?
Ukhona umuntu onginikeza basikhona umuntu kumele nginikeze.
Who gave you those things? Who's doing this?
Lo kade akhuluma okhulume nobhuti baqala ukukhuluma
Usebenza ngani yena uNdumisa?
I think usebenza kusha.
Usebenza kuphi? Which one?
Oh.
Yes.
So, but where does he get these things?
Lokho esizokhuluma naye.
Okay, supplier Pitori, or like
No,
supplier Jube.
I'm your
But
supplier.
we know.
I'm your supplier.
So
we know.
where do
Where
you
do you
work?
come from?
Usebenza phi la?
Usebenza la esikoleni la
And uhlala kuphi?
ngihlala eNemafias.
Mafias. You know your address. If we take you there, then you can tell us, I'm staying here. No, don't call people at home. Don't call people at home. No, please, don't call that person. Yeah, you don't call that person. When we want your address.
Hi, fellow South Africans, as you can see for yourselves. But before that, hello everyone, welcome to Casa According to CD. So let's go to Pretoria and let's talk about it. This is not new. Just last week or 2 weeks ago, that bus that collapsed. Why do I always say collapsed? That bus accident that had Zimbabweans and Malawians, and it was discovered in the wreckage that there are some pharmaceutical products that were discovered without any documentations. Therefore, they were deemed to be smuggled out of South Africa by one of the passengers or the passengers in that wreckage of a bus. Of course, this did cause a lot of outrage by South Africans, especially towards the economic freedom fighters, whom all of us, we know they are fighting for illegal foreigners to be documented in South Africa, while they are slapping us on the face and spitting on us on a daily basis, and hence the expose that the minister in the presidency, Chabeni, who exposed this and even went as far as saying, listen guys, we are fighting for foreigners. She did not say illegal foreigners, because I actually added that word on her behalf, because they are also in denial and protective of illegal foreigners in the country. So of course the ANC and the EFF are together when it comes to not protecting the people of South Africa, because they want them to come to our clinics with the little medication that we have, and the little medication that we have, they still steal it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So this individual, allegedly, do you remember this lady? This lady, this is an EFF MMC for health in the city of Tshwane. Remember how she was confronted by elderly people, I believe it was in Soshanguve, who said, hey, listen, lady, listen, we are the ones that have to be turned away because the medication was finished by illegal foreigners. And then she kept saying, I'm an MMC. Oh, she loves saying that. I'm an MMC. I am an NMC. Like it means anything, because she's fighting for foreigners to get health. And she even went as far as threatening Operation Tutula when Operation Tutula went to one of the clinics in Pretoria. And she said, if you guys have an issue with illegal foreigners, you better go to Home Affairs, not in the clinics. And she completely misunderstood the point. Completely misunderstood the point. She gaslighted them by saying that the clinic is not Home Affairs, and if they have a problem, they must go to Home Affairs, da 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 da. And the point was, yes, because Home Affairs has made this mess, our people, your people, some of whom voted for you as councillor, they are not getting medication. She completely misunderstood that. She didn't care because they think they own this country. Yeah, EFF think they own this country. You don't own the country. Even if you are in government, that power is borrowed to you. And when people vote for you, they vote for you because they believe you are going to put them first. You are not going to sell them out because you think it is the right thing to do. And then you come and gaslight with human rights. Human rights come with responsibility. It comes with the law. And the moment you come into our or within our borders illegally, you are a criminal. That's no longer human rights. You are no longer protected by that law because you broke the law. People that are protected by human rights law are people that are legally here, or people that are invited here because there is a war going on in their countries, and as a result, we give them papers called refugee papers or asylum-seeking papers. Those are the people that are recognized, and those are the people that can come into the clinics. Hopefully, the government would have also budgeted for them to get medication. But no, this lady from EFF and the EFF as an entirety, they don't care. Who gives a crap about South Africans when it comes to them? They don't care. And now she thinks because she is part of this individual that is arrested now for smuggling ARVs, I believe those are ARVs, that they have caught this man with. And she thinks she's going to redeem herself and redeem EFF. And I'm saying, this is the point where we should be holding EFF accountable and say, you see, this is exactly what we've been fighting. This is exactly what Operation Tutula has been fighting. And you have come between that fight and the people of South Africa, and you are protecting these people. And when you protect these people, guess what they do? They gain confidence that, oh, at least somebody is protecting us from within, and they are in government. That is why now you are finding that man with ARVs to be smuggled out of South Africa. Can you imagine how many South Africans? Because you know, these pills, they are accounted for. Let's say what I mean by that. If there are 10 South Africans that have that virus, and then 10 of those containers are to go to those 10 South Africans, but 4 of those containers are stolen, that means 4 South Africans are going to default, and at some point they're going to have resistance because they're no longer getting that treatment, and then they are literally given few months to live, and then they pass on. Why? Because people like the EFF, they are the ones that are saying, no, let a South African die, because these people have human rights to come to our clinics, and yet they are illegally there. Now, before you come for me, I do believe that a South African doctor or a South African is also involved in this. And that is why I am glad they are asking this thief, take us to the person that gave you this medication. Because if there is a syndicate, this is where it's going to start, and this is how they are going to dismantle the syndicate or the cartel itself. But at the end of the day, the people of South Africa, when you go to the polls in 2026 for the local government elections, because that's where this MMC was elected in 2021 as a councillor, don't vote for her again. Don't vote for anything that is wearing red, because they are the sellouts of our country. and our people are dying in hospitals because of them. Remind them at the ballot paper that, sorry, we are not bringing you back. Now she wants to redeem herself and redeem EFF by now making these so-called arrests. This stuff has been going on forever. How many South Africans have passed away under her watch as MMC for health in Tshwane? And those South Africans, when they go to the clinics, they are told that medication is finished because of this thievery. This is what she was protecting. This is what those old ladies were telling her. You are not going to come here and tell us nonsense. This is our clinic. She disregards the taxpayer, and she has the audacity to talk about the taxpayer. And now I hope this man has revealed this chain of thieves. I hope so. And if South Africans have good minds, they should sue this MMC for health in Tshwane. The people of Tshwane should sue her, especially those families that lost loved ones because they could no longer get ARVs because their ARVs were being stolen. This is not a first-time incident. Clearly, this has been going on. And this man is lying that this is the first time that he is being caught with this. And whoever gave him Chablana, I don't know what name, Ndumi, so I think he's saying, that gave him that this was the first time he's lying through his teeth. Listen to the way he's even talking. You can tell he's terrified that he's finally caught. South Africa is going through a lot, and you're still smuggling and stealing from South Africans. Clearly, you're sitting on your ears. He needs to go to jail, rot with all his friends, and including this MMC. Anyways, I will leave this video right here. Yeah, South Africa, look what they are doing to us. This is exactly what they're doing to us. Let's resist. Let's refuse. Let's continue doing what we need to do to protect our healthcare system. Goodbye.